Alright, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, afternoon, and or evening. We are back. We never left, but it is time for yet again another round of Marvel's Blitz Brawl. We are in round of 16, and it's going to be 2 PACALYPSE against ABA, which is ababa. I'm Blind Tap, joined by me will be Jorian, and we both will be casting for this match in specific. How are you doing, boss?
It's so funny that you're saying that we've always been here because technically we have always been here, but at the same time we never left. But literally, yeah, as we both, well, mostly, I got information of this tournament just now. This tournament is a blitz format, and you can see that's why this like first four. We're now going to round 16. We're going to be going to best of sevens. I'm thinking, wait, or are we doing like best of? Are we doing best of sevens, or are we going to best of nines now?
Good question. Probably gonna wait regarding that as a confirmation, but it's probably gonna. It's around of 16 still, so it's best of best of 7 indeed, and it's gonna be yet again a pretty kind of lightning round kind of match. So hopefully we will see them soon enough. Just wait for them to be in the lobby, I suppose.
Yeah, well, my thing as well is saying that when it's supposed to be really quick, warm-ups are still allowed. So, it'll not be that fast. Well, thank God, not really. If you want to get a blitz
wait, warm-up is allowed? Oh, it's over. It's over. Vamos, I will never cast for your tournament ever again.
Well, you know, why this one wouldn't exist in a blitz tournament. Everyone should be able to play beforehand, even if it's a 2-day tournament. But Jesus, yeah, no, in the style of a blitz tournament as well, this is literally happening over the next 2 days. It's like all of the matches today is going to be ending at 18 UTC basically, if everything is going correct. But finally, no warm-ups. Thank God. We're going straight to the pool.
We're locked in. Yeah, on one side, Team 2PACALYPSE. That's horrible. 2PACALYPSE with the first hit and ababa with a 70. So this is a bit of a stark contrast, but looking at their performance, they do look quite nice. So definitely looking forward to the map. Already looking at the slots here, second ban coming from Vid, DT2 ban coming from Sips, and just waiting for one more ban.
I'm gonna be waiting for one more ban though. Like, look at the pool itself. Like, there's a lot of like different like sheer differences on it itself. Like, into being like Pants HD shots, Liberta Sport in 3, it might have been one of Heartless for music for HR1, going map for HR3. Like, a lot of these maps are like really crazy to see.
It's going to be quite a fun one. DT3 no more 5, and now one more ban inside of 2PACALYPSE. I suppose ababa, respecting the kind of high burst capability of Team Red, but 2PACALYPSE banning the finger control stamina pick, so this is quite an interesting kind of combination of ban, I suppose. Will we see another one of those control picks ban? Something along the number 6, something along the line of maybe DT4, but I don't think DT4 is too much of a control, so number 2 actually.
Well, I guess no one likes to play speed or no one likes to play like mashing in streams anyways, so with no 2, no 5 being gone, DT2 being gone, like a lot of these maps are just basically going to be either ult, some kind of gimmick, tech, or just aim, which kind of makes sense. But the question is, what is FEMA? What is FEMA 2? That's the main question is right now.
Yeah, the Dragon Force is legend difficulty, so I'm expecting some CS5 AR shenanigans, but a bit of a longer ones. Nonetheless, though, we're going straight for Shotgun Senorita Hidden 2, and it's not gonna be an easy map. This is actually just bruh moment, that's for sure.
This is literally a moment for sure. Because honestly as well, like Shotgun Senorita, this is supposed to be an old map from like 2019, but they remade it in like I think 2021 or something, or 2023. then you can see with Pan's HD challenge, this is it truly is going to be a what the hell moment as we're going to be seeing the first map being a gimmick map.
Yeah, this is not very fun if you have not memorized it. This is like there's no reading this. I am so sorry. It's perfect stacks all the way. Plenty of tricky sliders as well. Lions saying hooray to the not tapping, which is kind of base. So yeah, still waiting for one of themselves to apocalypse. So hopefully we will see that soon enough.
Yeah, hopefully we do see them soon enough, but right now we do see Lion and Vin coming in, Biceps and Sinnoh right now coming in as well for 2Pacalypse. But honestly, we gotta show that Lion and Vin actually has the same tag at the start, so they actually might be an actual team. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, we are gonna be seeing the map starting off soon enough right now. Again, the quick starts is always good to see, but yeah, Hidden 2. Take us away.
Yep, starting off with these perfect stacks incoming for both sides. Not too bad just yet, some tricky left and right. Fit already finding a miss rate, but other than that, let's see if these guys can hold up. A bit of a miss once again from Fit. He's definitely struggling, so Lion holding on actually in the first burst, and this is looking absolutely beautiful for ababa.
As going to see for ababa as well, we do see Lions holding on to the assist. Vizzy is going to be missing a lot of highs. Sinnoh is going to be missing as well, but Sips is going to be missing early. Sinnoh just cannot read the end section, but still we're seeing a Lion just finally miss, but they're holding on to a 99.62. That's only going to be like 200 right there.
Yeah, this is definitely not the best of stuff for 2Pacalypse, especially when this is their first pick. Lion, he knows ball, he knows this map, and he is showing it. So far, one miss and only one miss, doing a 1v2 performance right now. Fit is not doing half bad at 100k, but Lion is the mainstay for these kinds of map. Well, 2v1 is tough though, especially when 2Pacalypse has the accuracy advantage over Fit, but Lion, is he able to do a 1v2? Half of the map remains and there's still plenty of tricks in this map.
Well, they're going to keep passing another trick, but they are going to be tripping up actually with Lion getting another 100. But because of that 100, and because of this score actually being under 100k, with Lion actually being again, the score is so close to 2Pacalypse. Just because a sheer combo from Sinnoh and Sips holding on to the basically both the same combo but almost the same accuracy as well. And it's map is short too, so that's why it's hopping over so quickly.
Lion, despite the amazing 430k, basically some misses, some mistakes here and there. It's just not enough. He needed to stay ever so perfect. Saves and Synoxa brought it back, and Synoxa hits the ending pattern, no problem. 99% though, that is scary. 1-0, and now we're going to ababa's pick.
Ababa's like being C17 and with no tapping, like maybe we might be seeing something like a possibly female if they want to have fun, but who knows? We could see possibly something like DT4 if they wanted to be a fast player. But with this Hidden 2 going to the side of 2Pacalypse by basically a reverse at the end, with Lion being like a good Hidden 2 player, we actually might not see V12 getting picked immediately, but we could be seeing like, oh no, V12 and No 16, that might be just not be seen right now. Or maybe they do No 16, and Lion just says GG and good luck.
Yeah, there's definitely plenty of ways to go, especially on a best of 7 scenario. There's only so much ban, there's 2 of them, and I don't think that is enough to cover literally every weak skill set. And this size of map pool is usually something you see at minimum best of 11, so that is definitely obvious steps, and if played correctly, I think it's a guaranteed tiebreaker for both these guys. Nonetheless, DT4, Team Blue opting in for the control pick.
Again, it was mentioned that it was either going to be this or No 16 as the picks, because Lion, just from the Hidden 2 play, they are able to just play this kind of weird kind of map or just any kind of low AR, with low AR GT being picked, maybe this might be like a safe call for ababa, but for 2PACALYPSE, even if line are a bit vague, they have come back for it. So we'll see what will happen. But maybe and another thought as well, it might be trying to go for low SR buff. Because who knows if they're like really good at low SR instead of high SR. So they're going to be trying to balance it out by playing this. But we are going to be seeing the same bosses come again actually too. We'll see.
Good luck, have fun. Going to our second map, it's going to be DT4.
I think this is a top diff as well, by enough. So yeah, we'll see. The stats, by the way, is going to be CS4 AR9, surprisingly, and OD 10.1. This is with TT. So yeah, if anyone is an OG player, they just don't put on offset because this is not AR10. This is just reading, somewhat.
Yeah, starting off the both sides very balanced, but these kinds of old matches, you gotta be very careful of the squares, and Lion will be the first one to miss. 3/4 map remaining already. This is not a long one.
This is definitely not a long one, but it is going to be a little bit of a tricky one. But Light actually being the break, but Vid actually is going to stay alive this time, propounding against the double FC. You see that part immediately going all the way to the left. It is going to be as scary as it's going to see if 2PACALYPSE does FC. Because this is the only map in the pool, and I think I just said earlier, off-screen, this is single elimination.
Yeah, the single elimination indeed. So one chance, one shot, one opportunity, and Sif is making it count with the full combo thus far. 240k difference, and it's just increasing even more.
And with the big bait on the bottom of the screen with Sinnoh and Vid together, the Lion versus Sifs is on the top, but Sifs still holding on to the FC and 96%. Even though it might be low to some people, because this is just a weird giving map in OD9, you don't expect the accuracy to be that high, but the FC still is pretty crazy.
They're just looking so comfortable. Lion has the highest accuracy but not the highest combo. This is locked and loaded for 2PACALYPSE. And one last section and it is basically done. Beautiful recovery from Lion nonetheless though. After that unfortunate miss in the middle, Team Red will be getting their second point and they will have big advantage going into their potential third.
Basically just a good score all around. Like okay, Lion just immediately left. Lion might be pissed, but if Sifs is Sinnoh, like the 1 miss and even Lion having a 1 miss, but like you said in the middle, that's just unfortunate. If that miss didn't happen, it was an FC war, it would have been a chance to come back pretty, like it would have been close by like 100k at least, instead of being like far away by 400k, but immediately they're gonna be seeing hidden 3 come in. 2PACALYPSE.
And now are they gonna, oh, there it is. It's going to be like a hidden 3. Gonna keep on going with these kinds of hidden centric pick. These 2 guys are quite scary on that and they will keep on showing it.
Oh, so they're just hidden players. Okay, that might be...
They are hidden gamers, yeah.
Oh, okay, that just actually saves so much information right there. Because if they're literally just hidden players, we're going to be seeing hidden 1 player for sure. But in general though, what we're going to be seeing just from 2PACALYPSE and 2PACALYPSE and Sinnoh, like, they're just combo gamers as well. So, we're going to be seeing them combo game a lot, but because this is going to be all, this is going to be spaced as hell. And this is actually, oh, it's 2 minutes, it's not the long version. I was not going to say anything else shortly about the long version, but yeah, this is going to be hell.
It's gonna be a tricky map at that. 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Once again, very quick, very rapid fire. Bang, bang, bang. It's time for Libertas by Zek. And it is time for Flow Tech.
Boy, with Flow Tech coming in, we are going to be possibly seeing so many slide evades. And because it's laser, well, latest scoring in case 1v2, they do matter. So who knows if the difference is going to be off the slide attack, or we're going to be seeing just misses all around.
And we going into the first drop. It's about to get real spicy, going to the slider stream. Sips the first one to miss after a while. Lion and Fed goes on strongly and smoothly. Fed rakes it out nonetheless, though it's a 1v1 between Synoxa and Lion. 260 combo against 240, and we are still going on strong. This part a bit easier, a bit calmer, but a bit of a jump scare here and there, but both of them definitely well aware of that.
As going to be seeing both Lion and Synoxia actually holding on to the triangle pattern. Lion again holding on to 100, while Synoxia is holding on to 97% right now. Actually, the service versus bid is going to be a 98-200 combo versus bids. Actually break again because they broke a little bit early. I think in the build-up section, as this is the second build-up section, we're going to be seeing just Synoxia and Lion 1v1ing.
They all hit that, by the way. That's crazy. Going to the last GI section now. The second half, Fed is now down. Now, massive opportunity for 2PACALYPSE right now, but Synoxa needs to hold on against Lion. Fed is definitely struggling on their streams. Part of the map remains at 160k difference. Lion's time is running out. Unless we see a double miss coming from Team Red, this is going to be difficult to come back.
Ooh, why when you said that Synoxia is going to be actually breaking all the way, and the score is going to be slowly shifting over, but with 1/4 left in the map, if Sips does still stay cold and still alive, Bit just missed that fight immediately. That is going to be a massive score shift going to the side to positive food. Sips is just holding on to the reverse choke bait, while Lion just holding on to the FC, holding on to, I think, 100, 200 right there, with the slider act being the only issue.
Crazy.
Wow.
Holy moly. Not enough, sadly. An insane carry performance from Lion once again. 2 times 100. One singular slider break in the beginning. Nonetheless, Team Red gets their third point and Team Blue back to their pick. Let's see what they can do.
I have to say that to Synoxia actually having that reverse choke, if you didn't mention it already, but yeah, that one is crazy to see. With Sips getting only a 1 miss. That's even more good to see over the whole map, but just Vid. We saw the comfortable as well, but just hitting side baits, but in that unfortunate chain miss on the reading tapping pattern off of Lion, just they have been definitely carrying the bag right here. But yeah, with one more pick left, and we saw Gemma coming out of them. Who knows? We might see them with 6.
Indeed, but it's going to be number 3 instead. Going to be gas. Going to be a longer one, but it is fully alt, and we've seen what they can do on BT4. So. Not a logical pick.
Honestly, like in the Noah 3 because the Noah 6, I guess they don't want to go RNG and they just want to go full on like full on consistent alt instead of going with some weird patterns with polyrhythm. So it's understandable, but wow, wait, it's this 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yes, it's 4 minutes and 30 seconds. It's gas.
Do you know what's the funniest thing actually as well with this then?
Yeah.
Because this is Final 16. This is actually the second last map in the map pool. Because this is 4 minutes 27, TP is 6 minutes and 21 seconds. The previous round TP was 5 minutes and 5 seconds. This is, for some reason, the longest map in the pool. In just the mod pool itself. If you don't count TVs. What?
That's being.
Honestly though, main thing is, did you play this map before or no?
I have never played this map pool, but this map in particular, yes. So this is going to be fun though, to see this kind of map being played, that's for sure. Yes. Good night.
Oh, I get really.
It's time, let's do this.
Well, going from the task, we are going to be seeing aim control and flow, basically. So, most likely what we're going to be expecting is a lot of, instead of snap, we're going to be seeing that. And that makes a lot more sense now, coming from the map itself. Because I think there is an old map set of this too. like from like 2009 or something because of usual of this map, but Sinnoh actually gonna be tripped up on the all section instead of the slow sliders.
Well then, it is time. Do you like his car?
Take that out of context.
Right, Synoxa and a bit missing in the beginning, but it's time for the hard part. The doubles here and there, the snaps is absolutely ridiculous and already double miss from the 2PACALYPSE. Ababa still with the double combo, especially with Lion with the full one.
This beating on a snap. That's like a whole phase shift right there. It's crazy to see that Finn and Lion holding on to it together. But definitely Finn, who actually in those kind of battles before have been having a little bit of a miss, but I think Shift and Sinnoh actually missing on that. It's just a crazy thing to see with that being seed 1. But right now, I've been seeing with Lion and Finn just going off all the way in the first quarter now, by the way. Finn, that's unfortunate for you actually getting the one miss on the easy slow tapping pattern, but in the all pattern, everyone is doing really well.
Indeed, but how long can they hold it? This part is insanely difficult. The control is something else, but Lion flowing beautifully. It's struggling though. It's the back and forth, but not the pattern before it. And now, as the dust subsides, it is absolutely pandemonium as the top combo was gone. 50k to the start of Ababa, but there's no combo to the start of 2PACALYPSE. They cannot punish them.
One thing I just noticed as well, since it's playing on tap X, that's like a really odd skill set to see,
That's
kind of base right there, holding on to the tap right, but unfortunately for the break, but with Lion still holding on, and with Finn actually having a match combo with Shift and Sinnoh again, everything is just going to be stalemate right now, as the score is going to be fluctuating because we're past half the way in the map now, with this KI coming in.
The second guy will be the same as the first one, maybe slightly spacious, but nonetheless it is very consistent as we are seeing all of them holding, but this cut pattern catching Finn off guard, safe slider broke as well. It's only Lion and Synoxa, 60k difference, but going down to 55 as Finn finds a massive chain miss. Going into the slow part, massive circular pattern, and now this is much more consistent, a bit more chill, but gotta be very careful for the bus sliders. Lion and Synoxa hitting it, safe, recovering quite well, almost like Finn, but here we go once again, going to the doubles.
Yeah, going to the doubles, we are going to be seeing just still Lion holding on to some combo, but the score is shifting a little bit slowly because Sinnoh here is actually going to be having some combo. Been 98% actually as well after this break. That big jump did nothing facing out, unfortunately. Okay. But we are gonna be seeing just it's scary here. That's what we're gonna be seeing right now.
Okay, we are edging it a tiny bit before we go into the last PIE section. Lion alone at 400k. Absolutely amazing performance. Once again, 2PACALYPSE with a very consistent double score. But now the last K section. Is it going to swing? 60k difference. Lion holding on so well, so strong. But now going to see the spike coming in for all 4 of our players. The cut stream. And Synoxa is gone alongside Sif. I think they've got it in the back right now, Jarian.
Oh yeah, for sure, Blank. They got that in the bag, but Lion finally missing after this long, but with basically a full on right from everyone in that whole section. We are going to be seeing Ababa actually getting a point. This is not going to be a sweep. This is actually going to be good to see, but with the accuracy and just in general, Lion's gameplay from this, and in general from this format, it's kind of crazy that they're holding on to 99.9%.
Finally, Ababa selecting back with their first point on this number 3. Again, 99% as you said, kinda insane. Lion hits the backhand for the swell, and now it's 3-1. Is it comebackable? It's gonna be tough. Team Red with their last pick now.
Honestly, like, that depends on what they want to pick. If they want to pick RNG aim, maybe, but they're just going right now with all speed tapping at this point, or gimmick. So it's possible that we could see. There we go. We'll see. You know what, Six? They are truly just gimmick players all around. What the heck? This is funny. This is just funny to see just only gimmick being played instead of your usual aim maps. This is just kind of cinema at this point.
pioneering time, and it's too well. IIL, I. Yep. I don't know how to say this artist's name to be honest, but it is going to be Devious Pandas Beyond, and it's gonna be tough.
You're going to be seeing Melee. The start seeing CS 3.9, AR 9.5, OD 9.8. For a lot of people, that's thinking, oh, this is not that bad. But then you see Devious Panda. Yeah, no, this is gonna be painful, and even worse, the map is oatmeal. for the original map set, you can even tell even more from that, it's gonna be even more hell. But in general, this is like you said, polyrhythm from L. That's how you're supposed to say it, I think. Not I think you're supposed to be saying like IL, but I think people call it L. So, like, yeah, you got what you hear on the map, how crazy it is. And we're gonna be seeing a lot of it. And if it not being hidden as well, like the beating on this is pretty crucial. It is gonna be a lot of awkward aim and awkward snaps on this map.
Yeah, the finger control needed as well, so we're gonna see that being tested. Finger control maps become speed with the 1.6 and all that. So you gotta be very careful for this map in particular as well. Good luck and fun. Here we go.
So I'm gonna be waiting for the map to actually load and to complete itself. We are gonna be seeing the same monsters coming in every single time. It's a team size. This is 2v2 as we always see. Is it team size 2 though, or is it team size 3? It is team size 2 actually. So we are gonna be seeing them just stay alive no matter what. So when Melee going to the map, we're not going to be seeing the 99% from everyone because this is OD 9.8. You can't really access because this is technically HR, but everyone is going to be holding on pretty comfortably.
We got these doubles in the beginning, very tricky. Fit already struggling, and that accuracy giving to 2PACALYPSE a bit of a leeway, but Fit is comboing very well, and he is not going down without a fight, but will go down nonetheless.
It's going to be so seeing just in the first break. The break from line, I think that was important for them because that was basically the match with Fit. But Sinnoh holding on to the FCs though, just like last time. Them holding on to 97%, and the score even going to be boosting even more after damage from Fid. Civ still holding on to his good support combo. Going to the next fan, and still everyone holding on really well. As going to be going after this KI, Fid's going to be missing it, everyone else is going to be holding on to it. But the main thing is Sinnoh with 96%.
Indeed, this is just a pretty chill walk in the park for Messi. He's comboing half of the map. The break section has arrived. 2PACALYPSE definitely much more comfortable, much more chill, knowing that they're in the lead by 240k. And thus this is gonna be pretty damn sick of a score if Senosa can keep this going. It's the stream, it's the burst, the bus slider, dropping some 100s but not his combo.
Yeah, that basically means that you're gonna be kind of spy. Who knows? Sinoche could be having like a great score on this because this is Lux. So even with 93% and losing accuracy to Sips, they're just holding combo like you said. So in general, that's the main thing what you need to see. As we're going to see the bottom bar going all the way to the left side as well. 500k dip as we're behind the end of the map. Such a great sight to see, but this truly shows who's the better gaming player is, and that's why now it's going to be Sinoxia with the team of 2PACALYPSE moving on to the quarterfinals.
Great game, well played for 2-1, and thus GG to Ababa. Sadly, they will not have a second chance like the usual tournament does. But it was a pretty well done 1 point. It's pretty damn good. Very good performance from both Vid and Lion. Hope to see them again next time. But 2PACALYPSE will keep on moving up. Thank you for the game. And any last words, Jorian?
It's kind of funny that we only go stream for like 30 minutes and then we leave. Even though there's still so much to happen. Because funny enough, there is a match happening right now at 15:30. Well, 53 is happening right now. 16 that's going to be coming up next. And the 17, and then basically that's it for this match today, but yeah, 2Fox is gonna be moving on to the next round, round of 16, and yeah, any last words for you today?
Nothing really. Stay tuned. More matches today, ladies and gentlemen. Timbang Tap, my boy Joran. We'll see you guys in a bit or next time. Bye bye.
Yep, we're not gonna be coming most likely, but yeah, stay around and watch full content at 17 UTC or 16 UTC.